Alright guys, another impromptu stream. What is this? Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 streams in 5 days for me. Pretty crazy. Today's really short. I basically only have until like 6 at the absolute latest. Ideally, I'd like to be done before then. But yeah, last night, if you guys were here or you watched the VOD, you know that I got to the final fight of the game and I got bamboozled. So we're just gonna try to beat Shining Force 2 Super today. I do not have time for the post-battle. Like I said, 6 is like my very, very hard cutoff, but ideally I'd be done before then. So we're just gonna try to get the last fight done. And it's funny, because I had completely forgotten that the Shining Force 2 narrative of the game makes it seem like you gotta go right in right now to fight ZEON. Like how you do in Shining Force 1 with Dark Soul into the Dark Dragon fight. But I forgot that's not the case. You don't have to repeat the Golem fight. It completely slipped my mind, because the last time that I either left the fight and or failed, and then came back to that realization, was like 12 years ago. And Shining Force 1, obviously, I played a lot more. And I completely forgot. Had I remembered that, I actually might have tried to run it back last night and finish it last night, but it is what it is. This morning I was able to actually grind the final fight like 1 1/4 times, so I got a few more levels. And yeah, we're just gonna try to finish it off tonight. And that's basically it. It's hopefully gonna be a quick one. Hopefully we get through the fight in 1 attempt, and that's that. Yeah, otherwise, as I said, the rest of the week I'm pretty busy, so don't expect any more streams until next week. So let's finish this off, and then hopefully sometime early next week, like Monday or Tuesday, we could start Shining Force 3. And I'm off of work tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have some time to work on my 7th Saga stuff. Yeah, you don't. You don't, David. And it's funny, because I logged in, turned my console on this morning to do a little bit of grinding, and to my dismay, it shot me right back at ZEON, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. The game is like, oh, you gotta go in, you gotta do this now, but you can come back, and you don't have to fight Golem again. And I remember this happened to me years ago. I don't remember if I called it quits in the middle of the fight, or if I died, but I ended up having the same realization, and I completely forgot about it, slipped my mind, so. Alright. Alrighty, welcome back. This is hopefully the final part of the Shining Force 2 Super Stream, part 11. We beat Golem, and we died towards the end-ish of the ZEON fight, so tonight we're just going to do the ZEON fight. There will be no special battle. I do not have time for it. Quickly, here is my level situation. I did do a little bit of grinding since you guys last saw. Fitz is 29, Sarah 26, Jaha 26, Kaizen 22, Slade 29, Peter 29, May 27, Geralt 27, Karna 41, gotta love it, Guyan 22, Sheila 29, and Lemon 22. There you go. Oh, that's really weird. Hold on a second. Okay, so during my grind, I actually used the Dark Sword or whatever, and it broke. Is this another glitch? So I used the Dark Sword and it broke, and it came up as broken. Immediately after the fight, it was still in my inventory, and it was fine. It wasn't broken or cracked or anything. And then when I reloaded this just now, turning the console on it, it disappeared. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Not like it really works anyway. I think I used it like 5 or 6 times between the stream last night and the grind, and never worked once. So yeah, nothing really crazy to say, guys. We're coming at tonight's stream with a vengeance. It is simply business. This is not a pleasurable stream tonight, okay? We're just getting this shit done. And started off by misclicking, so that's a good start, right? Gotta love it.
So say it. Let me hear you say, "What's up, Vito?"
And not only that, but we started off with a dodge, so even better. That's actually a horrible start. And wouldn't mind aggressing. Want to get my boost off, you know what I'm saying?
Last night's 2-piece finish was a fluke. You got this, bro.
Dude, I was really tired. If I was like more coherent, I probably would have been a little bit saltier. Thank you, I Go Rogue, for the 20. Appreciate it. Looks like I'm having a little bit of a hangover starting the battle here by misclicking and then missing an attack. This is a warm-up, right? We're just getting the juices flowing right now. And as soon as it's Bowie's turn, we're starting fresh, goddammit. Thank you, thank you. I really want to get this done within a reasonable amount of time. Again, starting the fight with a misclick was not ideal. And I never quite realized how fucking slow Bowie is. Everybody's out-turning him. Goodness. Should probably give him the, actually, I might. Nobody died. Well, if I give him the ring, I'd have to give up the... You know what? I may want to just give up the Levanter at this point. Blaze 3 is good and all, but I don't really anticipate using it much. It worked for me in a few of the other fights, but I think he's better off actually having the speed ring. Let's be real. At this point, Lemon is like a... you know, he's not a meat shield. He's a meat shield with purpose right now. And I'm not happy with how slow Bits is. Oh, fuck, that's right, he has... Oh, god damn it. I forgot about the white ring. Alright, back to the meat shield you go. All that for nothing. And let's give the Levanter back. Alright. Take 2. Let's try to press the actual button this time. You know, to use my spell instead of just C. That'd be good. Next time I play, I'll go all out with Kiwi, I promise. I'll do a, oops, all Kiwi ROM hack. Alright, here we go. C left. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. B has the records down right now. Yeah, we don't need to make it easy. Well, maybe I deserve it, right? After playing Super. I did really well. When you throw the mystery staff into the mix, I think the entire time it took to get everything that I got was about an hour and 15 minutes. We got the mystery staff, the Levanter, the ground axe, the Jizarm, whatever, Gizarm. We got the 2 giant knuckles, and we also got the best cannon for May. So it was good. Didn't take too long. The Levanter and the mystery staff were probably the 2 longest things for me, actually. You are not boosted. Keep you here for now. So, even though I want to, you know, kinda, sorta, maybe rush through this, I am going to a certain extent, take my time, of course. I don't want to be too reckless. So this will probably still be a long fight. Do I want to? Probably not. These damn pyro hydras, man. Not only did they ruin the run last night, I did notice they seem, I don't know if it's like a super thing or if it's just their, you know, in their nature. They seem to double attack quite often, which is frustrating. Yeah, this is definitely a kill these bastards arc, 100%. 100%. What's up, Lord? Seriously though, I would have run this again last night had I realized that you didn't have to fight the golem fight again. That completely slipped my mind. I'm like Shining Force 1 pilled, apparently. Yeah, apparently I can't let Bowie face tank. That's the unfortunate truth of the matter. Alright, Slade. You're like on crack, bro, and somehow you're missing everything. Not good. Not good, man.
I've crippled more people than polio.
The Pyro Hydra has definitely crippled more people than polio. Not even a question. So again, I do apologize that, you know, I'm not gonna have time here to do the secret battle. I might consider trying it, like, you know, obviously I still have this save and stuff, so it's not like I can't go back and try it again. Yeah, I believe they do, obviously, but we had a misclick in our first attempt here tonight, which made a quick egress. Slade missed there too, and it was against a Hydra. I don't know if they count that as flying. Movement's so low that I feel like it shouldn't be the case, but... alright, you know what, let's do Atlas, guys. We learned that during our grind. You just let the credits roll, basically. And it's, they also have a similar battle in Shining Force CD. It's just like all the bosses and stuff, which honestly, probably be really fucking hard on Super. I don't see any way I'd be able to beat it. I'd probably have to grind a lot. Can't remember, how do they do the, is it just your characters as they are at the end of the game rolling into the secret fight? I can't remember. Because the last time I tried it, I was like 10 years old or something. No, I didn't get the Atlas 2. I went with the ground axe, or whatever it's called, because I wanted the extra movement. I know that the one axe is obviously like +4, +5 better, but I wanted me movement. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw the playthrough. They'd basically be one-shotting me all the time. Well, not every boss, but most of them. Oh, really? The dead characters don't carry over to the secret fight? Damn. Brutal. This is... Don't double me. Thank you. Everyone was revived when he tried it. Yeah, I have not done that since I was like 10 years old, so it's been quite a while. Please don't crit me. Good. Yeah, when I... Ooh, is it just Peter? It's not May, right? Okay, good. I wasn't a huge fan of Book 3. Book 3 was really weird. I'll give it that. Book 4 I only tried once and I got demolished, so wasn't very fun for me. Yeah, Super doesn't play around, man. Again, last night, Bowie got freaking killed with full health And on a land effect, too, on top of that. Brutal. Yeah, book 3 was interesting, to say the least. Oh, good. Let me off the hook there. We're actually in a little bit of trouble right now. Peter's not in a great spot. I gotta take care of the chunky boy and this mage. I'm okay if he's slapping me around with his staff, but... Also gotta get a heal on May. Hopefully they don't target her. Yeah, looking a little risky here. May might get killed, actually. I'm a little torn. Will one of these three outturn the Griffin? Two, I don't think Lemon can kill it, but I think Slade and Bowie can. I'm actually tempted to... I don't even know if this will keep her alive, though, if she gets bolted. Probably not. Maybe. Ooh, okay. Damn. Yeah, that debuff was brutal. I don't know if that's ever happened to me before. I had forgotten all about that one enemy type that like punches you and you get stunned. But yeah, that was a little rough. Peter's still not out of the woods yet. Unfortunately. I need Sarah to get a turn for sure. You know what? Doesn't feel great. But I want to make sure that he's dead next hit. Okay. Yeah, somebody needs to outturn. I'm okay if I get bolted, but if I get slapped around, the potential of the double attack could kill anybody. Even Peter at 91. Alright, hopefully Geralt doesn't miss here. Good. We need to regroup and get boosted again as well. Alright, so my next step is I want to go over here and eliminate these guys. And then I'll go over here and just make sure they're dead. This guy's gonna stay over there, but I don't want to get hit by the flower. So, we're gonna systematically do this. That shaman dude is mad annoying too, so... I gotta take care of him pretty quick. Shining Force 1, well, so the enemy spells in Shining Force 1, you can get double hit crit. I guess they're technically not spells though, like when the wyverns and the chimeras are hitting you and stuff. I do not remember what the case is in Shining Force CD. I've only played that once. Yeah. I know that all too well from my permadeath run. Nice, Mr. B. Yeah, the, all I gotta say is don't get too excited over the amount of times that I've streamed. This is very not normal for me. The only reason that I've been able to stream so much lately is because my schedule's been insane. Same engine as 2. Okay, so there you go. Oh yeah, by the way, the usual. If you guys are here and you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to like it. I'd appreciate that. We will be back to... Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. We're probably not going to be back to a consistent schedule because I got word that it's very possible next week I might be streaming on Friday and Saturday. One would be after work, and then Saturday would probably be early. So, yeah. I was about to say, I'll be back to a normal schedule. No, not necessarily. So I guess just be on the lookout. Yeah, I don't know if Friday is gonna be the first. It's not this Friday, by the way. It would be next Friday. That would either be the first or second Shining Force 3 stream. I'm hoping second, because I don't think I have as much time on Friday. I think Friday would be like an hour and a half sort of deal. Yeah, I hear you on that one there, Mr. B. I'm off tomorrow, so I was like, not about to start anything crazy. You know? Slade was going buck wild last night with insta-kills, but thus far here and during my 1 1/4 grind that I did earlier today, not so much. Not so much. Kind of stinks. My boost might wear off before I actually get up into the fray there. It's gonna be really close. Best case scenario, I'll have like 1 round of boost. At least I'm no longer slowed. Damn, so that dude's attack natively slowed me. That's kind of fucked up. So I think my boost might be coming to an end here. And honestly, I'm okay if I lose Lemon. I kind of want to pull with Lemon, I think. Hopefully it doesn't wear off, but I think it... Okay, it didn't, so that's good. Must have been the wind. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a strong possibility I can one-hit KO him. I needed a crit. Damn it. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, why not? Smoke! Lemon going down. Well, he served his purpose. Please don't get double shot here. Okay, good. Thank you. They went right after the Bruce Campbell chin. I'm sorry, Ryan. How's everything going, Ryan? We still haven't played, friggin' Night Rain. What's up, Big Nate? Dude, these Hydras are like low-key some of the scariest enemies in the game. They just know exactly when to hit you up with that double shot. Dude, there's like so many updates and stuff for Night Rain, and I haven't played. Last time I played was when Alf and his brother came over. Which was already like over a month ago. And I was just kind of dicking around, showing him how the game works and stuff. Brutal. You see, it's weird because some people might look at it and go like, oh, you know, like what, a truly successful run in Night Rain is like 45 minutes to an hour at the most. And then some people be like, well, if you played base Elden Ring or Dark Souls or something, you're sitting there for, it's like different though. You know what I mean? I can't put my finger on it. Like the time sink for the other games just feels different to me. Yeah, like that's how I feel. And like technically you are making progress in Night Rain even if you fail. I don't know. I guess I'm just like a traditional RPG guy, so like Night Rain still doesn't jive with me perfectly, I guess. I don't know. It's still a fun game. I just, you know, I told you guys a bajillion times, when you see me stream, that's me playing games for the most part, other than in the morning before work, so I gotta pick and choose what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can just stop and play whenever. Because, like, yeah, true, you could make progress in 20 minutes in base game Elden Ring or Dark Souls or what have you. I'll keep you off. Just like somebody that we know, right? Or more aptly, somebody we used to know. Not to sound like Gautier. Alright. Told you guys we're taking our sweet ass fucking time here. You could do that. Exactly. Gautier Katsu. Alright, I'm gonna go kill the other Pyro Hydra in the Prism Flower thing. And then we're gonna go up and gotta take care of that Shaman quickly, otherwise he'll be blasting aura everywhere. And the good news is almost everybody will be able to withstand one hit from ZEON as long as it's not a crit. The bad news is that ZEON is the final boss, incredibly fast, and oftentimes gets 2 turns. I've seen it here and there where it's like almost immediately right after, so somebody could be in the danger zone. But we'll be going on a buffing spree and just going at it, you know? Kiwi would definitely have a question mark HP. Yeah, I'm like a ways away from ever trying super permadeath. That's for fucking sure. I am a ways away from that one. This has been an eye-opening experience. It's been fun though. It's been fun the last, like, 3 Shining playthroughs, the randomizer, the permadeath run, and then super. It's been interesting, you know? Kind of shakes up your perspectives. Yeah, I'd have to, like, really get familiar. You know, if you're able to play some of the fights over and over again, you do kind of get the AI. Like, I knew that there was a good chance that I wasn't going to get ganged up on as Peter in the upper left based off of my one grind, or if I put him in a certain spot, I was probably going to get hit. So, you know, lots of grinding, I feel like, in general. Not only for levels, but knowledge. That's kind of how I am with games, though, to be honest with you. Like, I'm never really good at them the first time I play, like, at all. I just, like, when something really tickles my fancy, I'll really learn it and grind it into oblivion, basically. Like, when I do my no-death runs or whatever, my first playthroughs are horrible. You know? Bloop. Ganging up on the local wildlife. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, dude, we talked about this last night. If the bosses on Super could self-heal, it'd be pretty ridiculous. That is like one of the good things, is at least they can't like sit there and just, you know. It also is an interesting dichotomy between the two games, because Shining Force 1, like especially if you're doing a permadeath run, you're really against the clock. Like, you gotta do good DPS, otherwise you're making no progress on a boss. Where this, you know, I'm getting my shit pushed in the entire fight, but at least I made some progress. You could whittle the boss down, unless he's getting healed, obviously, by like a shaman or something. I did think it was a little weird that it wasn't in Shining Force 2. But I'm not complaining, because right now my life would be a living hell if they were self-healing. He's pretty jacked, though. You gotta give him that. Oh, that was so tempting. Alright. So, May is the only one not boosted at the moment, which is fine. She shouldn't be anywhere near anything anyway. Okie doke. Home stretch. And I also have 2 healing rains or shower of cure, whatever the hell they're called in this one. I think Bowie and Peter have them, so I gotta remember that. There's no tomorrow, so I might as well use it if I need to. Insta-kill's gonna happen, baby. We're calling it right now. Let's go. Let's go. I weaseled my way into the game's code there for a second. Exactly. Okie doke. Yeah, there's a way to, is it a cheat code or something, right? Where you can control the enemies? And I know they made like a very, robust hack where you could do like PvP. I've seen that before. Okie doke. I don't even remember who has like the strongest attack power at this point. It might be Geralt or Bowie, but I don't want to put Bowie there. It would certainly be interesting. Okay, I want to... I probably actually should have boosted May. Alright, we're going all out here. Everybody, thank you for your service before you, eventually croak. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. My daughter's having her first ever sleepover tonight, so her friend's over. I told them I would have been done by now, but... my second is now expired, yeah. Oh! That was actually perfect. Okay. Wasn't expecting to get slapped by the head. Yeah, I gotta speed run this so I can go get a makeover. Wow, dude is just biting Slade, apparently. Okay. Hasty rat. Why not? Unless I, like, literally go brain dead on stream, we should be absolutely A-okay at this point. Still have some more auras, two healing rains. Even if this first wave dies, second wave is fine, so... If only Slade could get a one-hit kill, that'd be epic. That'd be so broken if they allowed that. Really would. Oh my god, attack of 4? Are you serious? Holy shit, Peter. The final 91 HP, guys. Alright, we're finally getting Demon Breath. Or whatever it's called in this. They're actually all very much in danger unless Karna, Peter, or Boat. Okay, there we go. Boom. Yeah, that was a wild late level for Peter. I was low-key kind of hoping that Kaizen would get the killing blow. It would have been really funny. Yeah, I know. I know I did. Who gives a shit? I sent the... I gave him steroids. Now he's looking pretty. A blast would have been funny to end too. So my wife... Oh, okay. My wife apparently didn't know about Chocolate Rain, believe it or not. Found that out a few weeks ago. Alright. There it is. Yeah, you get the... Was it the cream? Is it the cream in the clear with Balco or something? Thank you, thank you. Very, very happy we were able to get through. Yeah, so for Shining Force 3, I beat the game like 4 years ago. That'll be the next stream. It'll be sometime next week. I don't know when. Next Tuesday, next Friday. I don't know what day yet. But I do remember the barrel things. I don't know how granular I'm going to get with it. When we get to Scenario 2 and 3, I want to do it blind-ish. But I might have a guide up off the side for Scenario 1. We'll see. Cream in the clear. Yeah, it was really funny. Like, Kaizen got killed incessantly the entire run. And he ended up kind of being a G for me here in the final battle.
Slade counter for the win. GG for the super run.
Thank you, I Go Rogue, for the 10. Also for the 20 earlier. I very much appreciate it. You guys have been absolutely bonkers lately, seriously, with the gift subs and the donos. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a pretty cool ending, right? Pretty cool ending. So I am kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Like, you guys have seen the ending of Shining Force. I don't need to let this go. No, that's actually what I was just gonna get to, Max. I gotta go, basically. I'm probably gonna call the stream here, actually. So anyways, guys, that's Shining Force Super. Sorry you're gonna get skimped out of the ending. If you want to see it, look it up on YouTube or something. But yeah, I gotta get going, so. Alright, the impromptu one battle stream is over. We finished Shining Force 2 Super. It was definitely challenging. The last quarter of the game was by far the most challenging. There was like 1 or 2 fights early on that were a little rough. But the game definitely like ramped up its difficulty once you started fighting a bunch of bosses and stuff, really. It was fun, interesting experience. I don't anticipate myself revisiting Super anytime soon. I think the next time I play Shining Force 2, it might be on a different difficulty for permadeath. Or maybe a randomizer would be pretty fun, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, the secret battle, I still have my save going. You know, if I feel like doing it, I could just rip through the fight one more time offline and maybe do a video for you guys. We'll see. I am working on some other projects right now, though. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I know the schedule's been all over the place lately. I will not be streaming the rest of this week, but we will be dropping the Shining Force permadeath videos still. We dropped Chapter 1 and 2. Thanks again to I Go Rogue for the $20 and $10 super chats today. Appreciate it. As well as all the support that we've been getting here in the last few weeks. Have a good rest of your week. Stay tuned to the subscriptions. Also join the Discord if you haven't already. www.bitsdiscord.com. And yeah, take care guys. I'll see you soon.